chance to win.
All right, it is time to talk about the WrestleMania final predictions. Let's check out more at the red carpet ring as we head into WrestleMania 41.
If you come at the king, you best not miss.
Acknowledge us.
Hey, guys, we're here at the red carpet ring. We'll talk about WWE WrestleMania 41 final predictions. Get the likes best we come into the ring. We're going to talk about all the matches night 1 and night 2. Now, we know this big extravaganza, the biggest wrestling show of the year for WWE, will be April 19th and April 20th in Las Vegas. This is the card of all the matches, which will be a total of 13 altogether. 7 matches on night 1, 6 matches on night 2. Let's get it started with the first match on the card. We got the World Heavyweight Championship match opening WrestleMania 41. Gunther, the World Heavyweight Champion, versus World Rumble winner of 2025, Jey Uso. Who is the winner between two of these men at the end of the day? If I had to pick, I would say Gunther. Gunther just recently signed a brand new contract with WWE back late last year with a tour bus. Jey Uso, this will be a fire he needs. He may even turn heel. Let's get on to the next match on the card. Next match we have is a World Tag Team Championship match. The New Day challenging the War Raiders for the championship. Now, New Day, they've been, like I spoke about how their heel run's been terrible, but to beef it up, to make it better, I got New Day winning the new World Tag Team Champions and winning that title. Next match we got on the card, we got El Grande Americano versus the legendary Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio, 619. Now, the winner I had with this match, the good way to kick off, I would say El Grande may get an upset over Rey Mysterio. So that's why I see. Let's go over the next match on the card. One of the most anticipated matches that I'm looking forward to for WrestleMania, Naomi versus Jade Cargill. This has been one of the hottest storylines and definitely what needs to be highlighted in WrestleMania. If I had to pick, I got Naomi defeating Jade Cargill. It will be a very, very big upset. It'll help Naomi and Jade Cargill further down the line, but I think Naomi, since she's been bested by Jade Cargill most of the time, I think a win for Naomi is in order. So I got Naomi winning this particular match. Let's move on to the next match on the card for night 1. Now, we got a big match, undercard match. We got LA Knight, the United States champion, versus Jacob Fatu 101. I have to admit, this is not one of the most anticipated matches I'm looking for. That's why I say undercard. If I had to guess, I guess Jacob Fatu will win the United States Championship. That's my prediction. Let's move on to the next match on the card. We got Tiffany Stratton, the WWE Women's Champion, going against 2025 Women's World Rumble winner Charlotte Flair. This is another underwhelming feud. Using personal, they did everything to make this feud somewhat relevant. I would say Tiffany's been a very underwhelming champion, and do not be surprised if Charlotte Flair walks out of WrestleMania 41 WWE Women's Champion and make her a 15-time world champion. I'm just saying, I got Charlotte Flair for the win on this one. And last but not least, for night 1 in the main event, we got CM Punk, Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins in a triple threat match. Now, my original pick was I had Seth Rollins winning because he needed to win more than anybody. But the way it's been looking, Seth Rollins been getting nothing but to look the most momentum out of all three of these men. Curb stomping both Roman and CM Punk. I'm going to go against the grain. My prediction is Roman Reigns, the OTC, winning. Maybe him and Paul Heyman been playing with us all along, and they realign themselves together. Now, we got night 2. Opener, we got the WWE Women's World Championship. Io Sky champion defending her title against Rhea Ripley, and Elimination Chamber winner for the women's, Bianca Belair. I would say Bianca's undefeated. Rhea Ripley was just champion. Io, I would say maybe Io walks out and still retains her title. Let's go on to the next match. We got the WWE Women's Tag Team Champion, brand new champion, 3-time Liv and Raquel versus Bayley and WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion Lyra Valkyria. If I had to get a prediction for this particular match, I don't see Liv and Raquel losing these belts. I actually see Bayley turn on Lyra, if not at WrestleMania, maybe the Raw after WrestleMania. Bayley soon to turn heel, so Liv and Raquel will retain the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships, and maybe in a very, very close, near close, but they will win the match and retain their belts. That's who I got. Let's go on to the next match on the card. We got here the legendary AJ Styles versus Logan Paul one-on-one. Logan Paul been mad disrespectful to the AJ Styles. He's the phenomenal one. He puts respect on his name. Now, AJ Styles has been showing Logan Paul how it's done, and he gonna show him how it's done at WrestleMania 41. So my prediction for this particular match, I got the phenomenal one triumphant over Logan Paul. So he will win this match, and it'll maybe be an underrated match. I expect that. But let's move on to the next match on the card. We got a four-way match for the Intercontinental Championship. Braun Breaker, the Intercontinental Champion, defending against three men, Penta versus Dominic Mysterio and Finn Balor. Now, it looks like that Penta don't need the title right now. It's between Dom and Finn Balor. If I had to guess, I may say Finn Balor may walk out Intercontinental Champion, and Dom will get flipped on by Liv. So let's continue on to the next match. We got ourselves a Sin City Street fight. Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre. Now, that's funny because Damian Priest won the World Heavyweight Championship from this man, Drew McIntyre, at last year's WrestleMania, cashing in the Money in the Bank contract after Drew won the title. And Drew's been feeling some type of way since then. I would say to get Drew back up because he's one of the best, if not the best heel. I say Drew McIntyre is going to defeat Damian Priest in a Sin City Street fight. Now, last but not least, the final match on the whole WrestleMania 41 card for night 2 for the whole WrestleMania weekend. Undisputed title, Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, defensive championship against the Men's Elimination Chamber winner, the legendary John Cena, the 16-time world champion. The question is, do John Cena get his 17th world title, or does Cody Rhodes continue his year-long run as WWE champion? This is a tough one, very tough one. As much as I would like John Cena to get the 17th title to end his legendary career, because he soon is about to retire, expect Cody Rhodes to swerve us, and he's going to retain. He may even turn heel, and John Cena soon, very soon, he's going to become a babyface again. I don't see John Cena continuing on with this heel run. Expect Cody Rhodes, The Rock, and maybe one more man, maybe Jey Uso, whoever, Randy Orton, whoever it may be. They're going to line themselves, and they're going to, and Rock will double-cross Cena, because I said it before, why John Cena has not been in line with The Rock since turning heel. So I got Cody Rhodes retaining his undisputed WWE Championship at the end of WrestleMania 41, and that will close out the whole WrestleMania for the year of 2025. Now, this is the card here. Like I said, we got a lot of matches going on. Pretty much almost every title is going to be defended except for the WWE Tag Team Championship. The WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship will not be defended. But other than that, in the WWE, I heard rumored that the WWE Women's United States Championship may have an open challenge. I heard Alexa Bliss may answer Chelsea Green's challenge. But other than that, majority of the championships in WWE will be defended. I expect this to be a great extravaganza. And we do know that now also we have WrestleMania 41 this weekend. We have NXT Stand and Deliver. That will be early Saturday afternoon, shortly before night 1 of WrestleMania 41. But it's going to be a good show, great story. I do expect to be it's going to be better than last year's WrestleMania. To be quite honest, all we had for WrestleMania 40 last year was Roman versus Cody, part 2, finish the story. It's a lot more stories this year, this time around in 2025. So I expect that to happen though. But guys, what is the most anticipated match that you're looking forward to at WrestleMania 41? What's the least most anticipated match that you're not looking forward to at WrestleMania 41? You guys let me know, put in the comment section below. Like I said, great show that's going to be coming ahead of us, because soon after WrestleMania 41, we do have Backlash on the way. And I heard of some big plans for Backlash 2025. And also Randy Orton is rumored to have a open challenge as well at WrestleMania 41. Rumored, we may get some surprises. I expect the final boss to show up. I expect a few others to show up, but that's all I have regarding WWE WrestleMania 41. Final predictions as we prepare for the WrestleMania weekend. Man, it's crazy. It was just Royal Rumble not too long ago, and now we already at WrestleMania. So you guys let me know what you think of this whole show. Do you think it's going to be a great WrestleMania or what? I would love to hear what you guys got to say about it. And, of course, we'll do a review of WrestleMania 41, Night 1 and Night 2. So you guys, we're going to tune in. We're going to enjoy it. It's going to be a great WrestleMania. I don't expect it to be lackluster at all, in my personal opinion. I think it's going to be, like I said, better than last year. Check out the content here, Red Carpet Rain. Until then, you already know what it is. It's OUT.